All season's been different than every other time you've been here. Just the lack of free agent activity and more of your own guys leaving. Are you a little puzzled by that based on what you'd seen in previous years?
I don't want to say I'm puzzled. Obviously, I'm focused on the guys that we have. I know we got a lot of great guys, a lot of good that's returning in that locker room, and I say good, but great, and young guys that are good that are making that next step. So obviously have faith in those guys. Always done well in the draft and bringing some guys in. So hopefully that'll make a big impact. And I think right now for me it's about just focusing on the locker room and pouring into those guys. And I don't control that side and making those moves. So I'm not going to put too much thought and angst into it, I guess, and what we're doing and how we're getting that done, rather than just how I can invest in the guys and making sure that they're getting better and holding myself accountable to do the same.
Would you like your deal done by the start of the season?
Honestly, I'm focused on the moment, on the now. If the talks begin and real talks get to happen, sure, we can talk about getting that done. But in this case right now, honestly, I'm worried about just getting better, being better tomorrow than I am at this moment. So leaving that up to my agent and Jerry at this point. And when those talks begin, I'll be more involved, obviously.
So no talks. Are you surprised that no talks have happened?
No, I mean, I've been in conversation. I've talked to Jerry, and so I understand where we are, obviously. And Jerry's mentioned the same, so there's not any gray area in that sense. So, yeah.
He talked to you about the cap and all the situations and why they're not doing it.
We had a great conversation. Okay. We had a great conversation that put us aligned and where we are and moving forward, or where we are in this moment, right. I should say. And we'll address moving forward as that comes about.
CD situation. Are you working with CD?
One at a time, remember?
That's your contract, but with CD and for business reasons not being out there, do you two still work off on the side? How do you conduct that when he's at this stage of negotiations?
Yeah, for sure. We'll get some work in. I've been in communications with CD. That's there. So yeah, we'll get work in, and whether it's him getting into the facility, maybe a deal gets done, and if it doesn't, I guarantee that we still find a lot of time to make sure that we're putting in the work that we feel comfortable.
The contract for a franchise quarterback for any team, it's a big financial piece around which a club can build. How much the value is obviously relevant to that. For third contracts, different people have different philosophies. Do you want to be the highest paid quarterback in the league? Do you view it differently? What's your philosophy toward it?
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be the highest paid. Necessarily. So we'll wait till negotiations begin, and obviously want to put this team in the best situation. So,
have your feelings changed at all about your desire to wanting to be in Dallas past 2025?
No, I'm focused on here right now, where I am. That's always how I've been. Anytime you've asked me, it's always been about right now, getting better tomorrow, and I've been in this situation before, so it's okay. I'm fine in any situation at that point, betting on myself or playing this year out. And yeah.
So your talks with Jerry,
make it a good one.
Trying. So your talks with Jerry, you say that eased my fears that my future is here.
Your fears?
Your fears.
I don't have any fears.
So you believe you'll be here forever, playing, based on your conversations with Jerry?
I'm not gonna say I fear being here or not. I don't fear either situation, to be candid with you. I love this game and love to play and love to better myself as a player and my teammates around me. Right now it's with the Dallas Cowboys. It's where I want to be, and that's where I am, and that's the focus. And after the season, we'll see where we're at, and if the future holds that, then if not, we'll go from there.
One quick question. Can you address the lawsuit at all or anything regarding that? Just 'cause we haven't had a chance to talk to you since all that came out.
Yeah, I mean, how should I address that? I know the truth. I'm confident in what we filed, very confident in what we filed. I know some things have changed in their sense and where they filed, but that doesn't have any weighing on what we're doing and how we're going about our lawsuit.
And you're confident that's not going to affect your negotiations?
Has nothing to do with it.